On Tuesday night, the College of Business hosted a dinner to help promote their new international business program. The dinner was restricted to executive members of business clubs and deans of the different colleges on campus. The dinner had a theme of international cuisine. The theme of this year was Brazilian, which is the dean of the College of Business's heritage.
Doing international business, we have a fairly large group of faculty who are international, and so it was an obvious fit for me. I was very excited to engage our faculty. Our faculty were very excited.
The program is focused to get students involved in the aspect of international business through hands-on experience.
Tasked with the role of the directors of the Global Business Institutes, and one of the items there is to have a student club that kind of providing activity for our students in terms of, understanding cultural awareness and diversity on campus, and say, well, we're gonna found a club, and that's why I did. So we established that Global Business Association. I believe it's in the fall of 16 that when we founded the club. The whole the I'm not saying responsibility, but like the task of the executive team, student run club here, is that we're going to do events. We're going to do things that are actually beneficial to our students in terms of learning more about the global business, learning about cultural differences, learn about the diversity. So GBA has done tremendous work for the last year and a half. They organize, workshops, events talking about cross-cultural communication issues when you do business in the global environment, talking about work experience in other country. We had an executive panel when we invited executives like CEO of companies to come in and share their international business experience with the students. We organized field trip to Crayola, to Hershey, so that the students can understand the whole international operation of these global companies. We also had last fall, I believe, we had the Vietnamese cultural dinner, our first dinner that we featuring Vietnam and their business practices and cultural factors. And as you just experienced, I mean, this semester we actually had a dinner featuring Brazil as another country. We talk a lot about business practices, cultural factors, how to do business in Brazil. I hope that with these activities, we actually help spread the cultural awareness on campus, that there are differences when you enter the international business world.
The dinner was provided by GBA, which is the Global Business Association. We spoke to Caitlin Donovan, who organized the event.
Yeah, we're a new club, so that's definitely been the hardest part for us, is because we were affiliated with the dean. We had very high expectations placed upon us, which we were grateful for. We loved the fact that we were a new exec team that had so much power, or like prestige, I guess you would say.
Yes.
But it also came with the struggle of nobody knew who we were, and we didn't have any members. So for the first year, we were doing a lot, but we were just an exec board. We didn't have a general. So this is the first year for us that we have 30 solid paying members.
After Caitlin finished her interview, we were able to collect other interviews with other various members of the executive board.
Exists to enlighten people about cultural differences in business. We exist to show people how business interactions differ between like maybe the US and another country in Europe, what type of etiquette there is. We also exist to give students the opportunity to have experiences that they otherwise wouldn't have, such as we do networking field trips to local companies. We went to Hershey, we went to Crayola, so we love to give our students that opportunity to do those types of things.
Yeah, so myself and one of our current officers named John, we started the club 2 years ago, and the main reason that we started it is because we noticed a kind of just like a lack of like cultural awareness and like cultural expression in general on this campus. We have that tiny little office in the Student Service Center, but we never saw anything on the quad, and that kind of bothered us because we had an interest in global business anyways.
This has been Nick Garisto with In Focus. Thank you.